Today, we are going to be learning how to complete your personal information on a standardized test form. For this example, we are going to be following Christian, who is taking the ACT. Let's start with the basics. Bubble sheets require a number 2 pencil. If you don't bring yours, most test sites will provide one for you. Number 2 pencils have the best mix of darkness and hardness in the graphite while not smudging too much. Overall, it's just a really great pencil. Oh, and mechanical pencils have a different mixture of graphite and clay, and the tips are smaller, which means you'll spend more time marking with a mechanical pencil. Since the standardized tests are timed, this can be really important, so we just really recommend that you do not use a mechanical pencil. We're using a 2019 ACT answer sheet for this tutorial. Your answer document may not match it exactly, so be sure to listen to the test administrator and read the provided instructions. We'll start with box A. Print your full legal name on the line provided following the prompts. This is not necessarily the name you go by. For this example, we are going to be using Christian DeAndre Sykes. Bubble sheets almost always use the last name first format. So if you have to erase, you'll want to do a thorough job. MI is just an abbreviation of middle initial, so you're going to want to put the first letter of your middle name in this box. The next line directs you to fill in house number and street, apartment number, and P.O. box. Now this may sound like a lot of information, but all they really want is your mailing address. Christian gets his mail at his home address, 123 Schoolhouse Road. However, one of Christian's friends gets their mail at P.O. Box 987. Another friend gets it at 456 Raleigh Road, Lot 6. The directions usually include acceptable abbreviations. Since this is a test of your education, you might want to start with properly spelling your home address. Capitalize proper nouns and use spaces between words. Only email addresses use all lowercase letters and run everything together like one big word. Don't get lazy on us before we leave box A. The last line asks for city, state, and zip code. Now this is pretty self-explanatory. Next we'll fill in block B, your name. Now we realize you just filled out your name earlier. We don't make the rules, we just tell them to you. So you have to write your name again. This time, though, they give us boxes to fill in. 1 letter per box. If you have a space in your name, leave 1 blank box. Next, you get bubbles! After you finish writing your name, bubble the corresponding letter under each box. There is a hyphen at the bottom of the alphabet. And if you have a space in your name, they provide a blank oval for the space just above the letter A. The directions say to fill in the circles completely and to erase any stray marks. They are right, but you need to remember it is a timed test. So when they say completely, they really mean mostly. These filled circles are acceptable, but as you can see, they are not completely filled in. Make sense? Next up is box C. Now this box says reserved for future use, which means we don't care about it. Next up is box D, date of birth. For your date of birth, first choose the correct month and fill in the bubbles. Write the day in the boxes provided, and then bubble. Be sure to use a 0 before numbers 1 through 9 so that the day has 2 digits. Finally, write the last 2 digits of the year you were born, then fill in the bubbles. Next we're going to block N. So for the kids following at home, flip over the sheet. Print your mailing address in the boxes. This should match block A. Use the same rules as you did before. 1 letter per box. Skip spaces and use the mechanics of English. Notice there are numbers and symbols you can use. Then fill in the bubbles to match the written address. As you can see here, Christian has already filled out blocks O, P, and R. These are just your city, state, and zip code. Fill them out just like you did in block A. Write the letter or number in the boxes above and then bubble accordingly. Now as far as blocks S, U, and V. This tutorial was created for students in North Carolina. Students here purposefully leave some informational boxes blank. So be sure and listen to your test administrator and follow the directions closely. It could save you a lot of erasing. And there you have it. Now you have successfully filled out the personal information on a standardized test form. Many thanks to Camden Mooring, who transformed an idea into a tutorial, and to Christian Sykes, our student actor extraordinaire. If you ever got lost or confused, feel free to rewind this video and watch certain parts again. And if you still have any questions, please contact the testing coordinator at your school. Thanks for watching, and good luck.